Hey guys, it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and can all my handsome and wealthy men stand up? Now guys, watch this video length. This video is gonna be a following video going further into how to deal with a breakup part two, right? We're gonna do a part two because I did a part one, right? If you've seen the part one, I'll leave the video link up top of this video. So guys, watch that first and we're gonna kind of go into a part two. Now this is gonna be more of my advice, my opinion into breaking down really what you should do and how to deal with the breakup, right? So number one, right? Take responsibility for the breakup, right? So if your finances aren't in order, maybe you still live with your mom, and you kind of want to get certain goals on how to think about like where to move or what's going to happen after your career, if you're in school, if you want to figure out like how to get your body in shape, whatever the case is, take responsibility for that and don't complain, don't become negative, right? It's normal to become negative. It's normal to have these destructive negative thoughts, but once you actually control your mind, you control the mind, right? You control the up here, and you do that, it will create such a positive flow. It's going to create positive outcomes, right? So take responsibility for everything, right, that caused the breakup, right? And then you use that, and you still talk to women, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not about monk mode and you got to focus on self and never talk to women and become an introvert. Nah, you still want to talk to women, but just make the necessary adjustments every day to improve, right? An hour a day, 2 hours a day, whatever it is that you need to focus on, do the necessary work. Small steps leads to big improvements within the year or however so long it takes for your time frame, right? So take responsibility for everything. Number two, right? Make sure that you're still keeping a life of productivity, right? Going to the gym, right? Making sure your skincare is on point, making sure you're journaling, making sure you're going to the gym, making sure you're still spending time with family if you can, if they're around you, doing a call with friends. Make sure that you have a life that you're proud of, right? That you're progressing, right? Like I said, you want to make sure that you're still productive, that you're working, that you're doing what you need to do, because that's going to help you take your mind off of the breakup, right? So if you have nothing going on in your life, that's going to make you think so hard and you're going to be in such a rut that you can't progress because all you're thinking about is the breakup. But when you have certain systems and certain actions in your life, you need to take action on everything else. It's going to help your mindset to progress and to get better, right? To do what you need to do, right? In order to get your mind, but also, still make sure that you're doing what you got to do in your personal life aside from the breakup. All right, number three. Number three. So we're gonna go on 5 points, 5 clear points, right? Because I don't want to make the video too long, but I just want to make some other points that I didn't make in the first video. Okay, so number three, right? This is what you need to do. Make sure you have gratitude, right? So what does that mean? Have mindfulness, right? Be mindful of the situation, right? You have to be grateful for the situation that God, the Most High, put you in order to sustain yourself, right? And this is all about mindset, guys. So this is going to be a mindset thing, but be grateful, right? So you can journal about what the good things are, and focus on the good things. See, when we tend to break up with someone, we think about the bad things, right? We think about, oh, this person was an ish anyways, F them. Then we start having an incel mindset. What's an incel? It's somebody who's involuntarily celibate, right? That's what an incel means, involuntarily celibate. So that means that person is just, they don't have any options. They degrade themselves with their mindset, and then they don't think they could do better. But instead of having that mindset, right, of I can't do better, you use your mindfulness, which is, making sure that you're grateful with the situation. And then with being that, it can help to ease yourself, ease your mindset, ease everything about you, and take the stress away from, making sure that you're in a clear headspace. And like I said, you have further success with women, because the right woman might be waiting for you in the future, right? That girl that might be your ex, you might be able to get back. Is it 100%? No, but if you work on yourself, you improve yourself over the course of the time, over the course of years, it can all come back to you, right? In such full abundance, right? So make sure you practice mindfulness. Number four, make sure, right? This is what I want to say. Delete pictures, right? Delete pictures, delete certain posts that you guys have, and just wipe away the memories that you have, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to harp and you don't want to focus on, the memories that you guys had, because it was in the past, right? But you want to make sure that if you guys are not cool and you guys aren't still, hanging out, or, you're doing some things, maybe it was for the better that you guys weren't in a relationship at the time, that you do delete posts and you delete certain things and you guys just go your own separate ways, because you don't want to be in a situation to where you're depressed all the time because you're just looking back at the memories. No, you're looking back at the pictures. No, right? You don't want to be like that. You want to move forward, right? Think about the future. Don't think about the past. Most of the times, the reason why you can't be successful is because you live in the past, right? So live in the present and move on to the future, right? So delete any videos, pictures, memories, whatever, if this is something that you can't seem to get over, right? And number 5, the 5th tip I have that you guys can implement to getting over a breakup, okay? This is gonna be the grand one. Number 5 is to start talking to other women, right? So what does talking to other women look like? It doesn't mean you moved on and you just go and try to get to another woman by, initiating something with her quickly, or you initiate a sexual relationship quickly. No, it doesn't mean that. You just talk to other women as friends, right? As associates in your work field, in your job, going out, as far as doing your grocery shopping, or you're going to the gym, or you're just going out nightlife, right? You just interact with women. Does that mean you have to go sleep with them? No, you're just talking, you're getting comfortable, right? A lot of guys, when they get out of a breakup or they get out of a relationship, what they do is they tend to isolate, right? I've already mentioned this with the involuntarily celibate guys, the incels, but you have to talk to women. You got to get out. You got to get out of that rut, right? I'm not saying tomorrow you have to go and get into a relationship, or you're going to smash the women the same day or the next day, right? But this is just to get yourself out of that rut, right? Go talk to a few women, right? 5 to 10 women, right? You just approach, or you go talk to your clerk at the grocery store, right? You just got to get comfortable with not feeling sorry for yourself, because that is not going to help you to become more confident, is feeling sorry. You got to take the action steps, the raw action, to get out of your head, You got to unfuck yourself, right? That's what they call that book, right? And there is a book called Unfuck Yourself by Gary Bishop, I believe. Great book to really dive deep into your life and how your life is looking, and then you go and you put yourself in a position of uncomfort to try to get better, right? So those are the 5 things that you guys want to do. If you guys like this part 2, right, video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, right? We're at 639. The goal is to hit 1,000 before the year ends. If it doesn't happen, hey, we got 2025. So if you guys found value, make sure to share it with anybody who's going through a breakup, or who wants to get some advice to do after a breakup. And you guys stay tuned for more videos. Remember, attract the woman that you want, not the woman you're settling for. Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy. We're out.